Another big way that people demonstrate that ability to learn is the other things that they pick up on their resume. So are there certain things you look for in resumes for young engineers?
We have tended to hire a lot of more senior engineers, trying to bring in people with experience from other companies. We are getting ready to start. We've had an internship program for the last few years that is really starting to gain some traction. So I think what we're looking for, or what I'm looking for, is people that are good communicators. They enjoy collaborating with others, so they like being part of a team. I do also really like the people that are so brilliant and they're best at being a really strong individual contributor. Those are, you got to have both. So I think, having a balance in if I'm looking at like a college resume is, did they work during the summer? Are they working while they're in school to pay part of their way? That to me demonstrates an ability to, prioritize their time and multitask, and a commitment to their own education, and also just, an ability to do kind of more than one thing at once. So, just smart, enthusiastic, continuous learner, curious. Those are kind of the characteristics that I tend to look for. And then I let my engineers ask all the hard questions about how do they write code and comment code and, testing people's software knowledge. I let them do that. And I kind of try to look at them from a personality perspective and say, do you bring something new to the table, some life experiences or some aspect of your culture, your upbringing to the table that would be beneficial, because it's been well researched that the most diverse teams are the most successful and the most creative. So I also look for, I don't want to hire a bunch of people like me. I want to hire people that are not. And I think the more diverse your teams can be, the stronger and the better they'll be.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. That's one thing we hit on pretty hard on my last interview with Melissa Drake. There's a big thing that she hit on. She's super involved with SHIP, which is like the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, and those organizations like that are just phenomenal. SWE, another great one. So I encourage students that listen to get involved with the organizations that support the groups that they identify with and are part of.
Yeah, I agree. And I think networking in general is something that there should be a class in college or in high school about networking. Again, it is who you know, and leveraging the network of, and for the young folks that are listening, your parents' networks. Don't hesitate to talk to your parents' friends. They know people, and they can help, because it's not that they're going to get you the job, but they might get your resume pulled to the top of the pile. They'll maybe open a door for you and create an opportunity, but then it's up to you to sell yourself, and then you got to do the work. But I think networking is just incredibly important, because it helps you, build a bigger community of people and resources that can be helpful to you, that you can be helpful to as well. And also, it's just great to have a lot of people in your corner if you ever are looking for your next opportunity.
Yeah, anybody knows somebody. Exactly.
I'm not complaining, my thoughts get complicated, I cannot explain in lameness. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.